Good morning, everyone. I have already laid my tarot cards for reading for all star signs for upcoming week of 18th to 24th of July 2022. Let's start with Aries. Aries has got 10 of Cups, which is a lovely home family card. Suggest just so. You have got a wonderful week ahead of you to enjoy it with your close circle of friends, family, and your home life, really. Just close the doors and enjoy your own little world. Taurus. Taurus have got 5 of Pentacles, which suggests the week that is coming up to you is a little bit of a tiring. You will feel a little bit of loss of faith, maybe a little bit of disappointment with the current situation, maybe a little bit disheartened. But just take that week as it comes. It's by far not the whole of your life. It's by far not the month. It's just this week makes you probably reflect on certain things, and you might feel a little bit tired and in need of change, which we need that feeling in order to change. So that's all good, really. Gemini. Gemini has got 8 of Cups, which suggests the feeling of putting so much effort into something, into your project, but somehow it makes you feel a little bit disheartened or tired probably. Like, so it feels like everybody had a party that's left you by yourself to clean up, and it's a little bit unfair, really. So this card suggests exactly that sort of feeling for this week upcoming. So perhaps you put on quite a lot of effort into something, and you have to tie up the loose ends. You have to tidy up everywhere else where it's been neglected or something, while you were doing your project. And, everything that's been put on the back burner is now for you to face up to, because you were too busy concentrating on something else, on some other project. So this week it's all about catching up on things you have left. So probably busy week ahead of you, Geminis. Okay, so now we've got Cancer. Cancer has got Major Arcana and it's Hermit, and it's time out time. It's time to reflect. It's time to be alone. So no one else's opinions or thoughts interfere with your own, because at this precise moment you need to listen to yourself. This week you need to find your opinions, your thoughts, your ideas, and no one else's. So this week it's a time out for Cancers, and it's definitely not a sociable time for Cancers. It's just you got to go in within yourself. Leos have got 7 of Cups, which suggests there's lots of imaginations, lots of choices, but you're not seems to making any. So you need to narrow your goals. You need to see what's working for you and take it or try it, or what's not working for you. Don't clutter your head, don't clutter your soul, heart. Let it go if you know it's not for you. Don't clutter, just narrow your choices so it's easier for you to make the right decision. Virgo is 9 of Swords, and it suggests that this week you will feel some sort of worries, fears, something that you think, what if this, what if that. Well, please remember that whatever hasn't happened is not actually real. So your fears can be based on something what might happen, but also for what might never happen. So it's just fear. This is all it is. It's worries and stuff like that over things that haven't actually happened. So I'm not gaslighting you at all. That some people have got serious problems, serious issues that they're dealing with. But fear will not make it easier or better or resolve it. So all I'm saying, suggesting to you is be kind to yourself. Know when to step back. Do realize that things can change in the last minute. Do realize that things never stay the same for long. So limitate your fear as much as you possibly can, just for your sake, really, and no one else's. You're the one that suffers. Libra have got 3 of Swords, which suggests a heartache. You know, third person might be involved in letting you know something that perhaps you know you didn't, or it's all about heartache and worries. But it's not a morbid card. It's just the card that makes you feel that, oh, I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it's gonna be like this. It's just one of these things for Libras that they feel a little bit emotionally down this week. I don't want anyone to. I'm never going to powder anything or make something better than this. I'm just going to say it how it is. So if I don't believe in negativity, but I do believe in saying how things are. If the card comes up, I do suggest you look at it, leave it if you don't want it, take it if you do want to take it. Its choice is absolutely yours. But I'm just going to say to you what the card means instead of just beating it around the bush sort of thing. That's the whole point of doing it. So yeah, it's a challenging card for Libra. So this week coming up is about, you know, might be some hard and emotional realization that perhaps something does not work for you, so it needs to be reflected and changed. Scorpio have got Ace of Pentacles and it's changed on a financial front, which is, you know, hey, if it's for the better, that's brilliant, isn't it? We all like a bit more money, a bit of financial freedom, so we can do what we like and when we like. So, you know, watch out for money. I mean, obviously, sometimes it can be the other way around. Perhaps you have an outgoing expenses or something. But usually, Ace of Pentacles is good financial card. It's normally, even if you do have an outgoing costs, you normally have the money for it as well. But majority of you probably find a little bit, you know, that you're fine and stable with money. This is a brilliant card. Sagittarius have got Ace of Swords, and of course, Ace is change of circumstances. So this week, perhaps you'll have turnaround for Sagittarius. You know, maybe you will see that things are changing for you. That you know you might want to make changes in your life, be it work, be it home, be it personal. But it's actually circumstances shifting, and they shifting in a new direction. So exciting times ahead. And I'm just saying, it's just a week. That week might have some news for you for this shifting. Capricorn have got Seven of Wands, and it's all about trying to manage your work, trying to stay put on your ground, you know, trying to speak your truth, defend yourself if needs be. It's all about not proving yourself as such, but being yourself and speaking your truth and stick to your grounds. It's all about, you know, at work you're very popular. At work this week, perhaps you will be overworked this week. I can't suggest, you know, that there's going to be plenty of that, plenty of work, plenty of juggling with it, and plenty of standing your ground. So perhaps you need to make some boundaries, some rules. Perhaps you need to make a schedule that more beneficial for you, and take a good care of yourself as you step into more work or challenge or whatever. So it's all about, yeah, standing your ground and working a lot actually this week. Aquarius, me as well. We've got Knight of Cups. Because I'm making a reading, not a personal reading, but about the star signs. So I'll take that card instead of the person. I would suggest it's the meaning of the card that needs to be translated. And Knight of the Cups, it's all about it's a heartfelt card. It's about good and steady emotions. It's about balance, and you not necessarily romantic, but something on the heartfelt field. You know, it's some sort of progress, which is quite nice. But do take your time to make sure that you look after yourself, and you know, make sure that we, you know, as Aquarius, or that we make sure that we with people that we know we get feedback, positive feedback. You know, we don't feel drained after being with them. So choose your company enjoy, enjoy that heart feeling, enjoy the loving feeling, and look after yourself while you're doing it. Be wise who you share company with. Pisces has got major arcana, and it's just this. I guess it suggests just so really. It's a karma card, and this week you'll see some progress. Perhaps you'll get your answers that you're waiting for. Perhaps you have your results that you're waiting for. So you know, if any of you waiting for some sort of, if some of you done exams, some of you done a test, you know, like if some of you have done some, you know, medical research, whatever that might be, whatever you were doing, it's a karmic card, and it suggests you will hear your results or verdicts, so to say. So watch out for this week. And there you are, people. You know, just look after yourselves and enjoy the week, because it's a new start, it's a new chapter. And until the next time, bye bye.